off of Woodfair, and anyone who knows Houston, Texas, knows that Woodfair is a notorious area. So I moved to Woodfair and began selling drugs because that's what everybody did around there. And but I'm really from Beaumont, Texas. A lot of my family's from Louisiana, so I was befriending people from New Orleans. I wasn't from Houston, so a lot of the native Houstonians were really angry at the people from New Orleans coming in. So there was a lot of war and shootings and killings because of money due to drugs. So I ended up starting to sell drugs, and I got arrested and got put on probation. And I never ended up going to any of the probation meetings, and they ended up putting a warrant out for my arrest. So during that time, I had a friend that owed me some money, and he never paid me. And I went to his house, which he had moved out of. The door was open, and I went in there, and all he had was his paper driver's license in there, and I took that paper driver license. And so I'll tell you about some of my time on Woodfair. I would wake up, go to my gate, and smoke weed. And there was this kid there. His name was Diamond. He was from New Orleans. So he and I would talk, and he would tell me, I had heard that New Orleans people were stone cold killers. And he would tell me that New Orleans people are just like anybody else. And, we smoked blunts at the gate, and I was hitting licks. And one day he came out and he asked, you want to buy a TV? So I was like, no, I don't want to buy a TV. I really didn't watch any TV at that time. And I just found it odd that, he was trying to sell a TV. So, I asked him, hey, what's up? You all right? And he was like, nah, man, I'm doing kind of bad right now. So I gave him some dope to sell, like, to make a couple $100. And a couple of days later, he asked if I wanted to buy something else. And I was like, man, what's going on? And he said, man, I really ain't no dope dealer. He told me that